Yo, what is up, Crockxen clan members, fairy tale fans, and others who stumbled on this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today I'm reviewing episode 80 of Fairy Tail, and oh my goodness, today was legit as fuck. So earlier today I uploaded episode 79 review because I didn't do it last week, so if you want my thoughts, the link will be in the description so you can watch that on that. Yeah. Speak English, buddy. Let's keep this train going. Anyway, so the episode itself was great. I freaking loved it. I loved, it's funny because anytime that there's a pairing thing, which Fairy Tail actually has a great way of doing those moments, I seem to get really into it because it's like they had a Gaji Levy moment, which was so adorable because it's like, thank you, you gave me air, right? So they're talking about air because she technically kissed him in the last episode to give him oxygen, and he's like, go give air to everybody else, and he's like, or she's like, but I gave it all to you and you were just right there, and it was like, she's blushing, by the way. I don't know how the fuck they're talking to each other, or I don't know. And he's like, no, you idiot, you make air. And she was like, she blushes even more because she didn't even think about that, but it's not like it matters because it's Gaji. She would have kissed him regardless. And so she makes the air, they're saved, and then she gives air to everybody else, and then it's Gaji versus Torafusar. And I got his name before. I mean, this is the last episode too, so it doesn't even matter anymore. But like, the fight was legit. Like Gaji went in, he just not stopping. And then Torafusar like changed his I guess his body structure, so now he was harder, and then Gaji's iron couldn't break through, so he actually got hurt. And then he was getting crushed again, and Levy was about to pass out, and then we had some flashbacks, which, for the most part, I have mixed feelings when it comes to flashbacks. When it's flashbacks on stuff that happened previously in the series that we saw, I tend to look at those as just time wasters, because, like, we've already seen this before, and it's not like it's gonna change anything if you just show it again. But when they do flashbacks that show us stuff we didn't know, I like it. And especially when they flesh out the character, because that's what happened here. Gaji had a flashback of back when he was back with Phantom Lord, and how he used to have to go to the council a lot, just like Fairy Tail, and how the old lady that they ended up having to try to save when the council was being attacked, like, she was basically like a mother to him. Like, he obviously, because of his tough exterior and the way he was back then, he didn't really care about anything she said, but the words resonated in his mind throughout his life. And, like, the thing she's told him is to have something to fight for, to live his life with something to fight for, right? Something that is worth fighting for. And it's like, it's something that he didn't really, it wasn't something that really, like, struck him when, he was a Phantom Lord. But now, not only does he have Levy to protect, obviously he didn't mention Levy, but he has Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail is now a family to him. So it's like he has the drive to protect the guild, which is something I love about all the characters that they show off in the series. They all have this mentality of protecting the family, protecting the guild. They're all together. So it's nice to see that every character kind of feels that way. Does it make it feel like repetitive? Yes and no. I mean, when everybody has the same goal, it can be a little weird. But at the same time, it shows a sense of community. It shows a sense, a way of, togetherness. And it's something that a lot of other shows don't do. Like, it's not like, yeah, it's nice to have different goals and different purposes. But, like, there's no cohesive community that, in Fairy Tail. There just isn't. And because of this, Gaji was able to go to the next step. And so now he was able to absorb the carbon in the water to turn his iron into steel. And because of that, he was able to beat Torafusar, whoop his ass, and the dude is dead. Which was amazing. Oh my gosh, guys. Like, this episode basically made Gaji jump up a couple tiers. Okay, like, he already, I really liked him before. And he, like, kind of was just around the like top 20 mark. But this right here sets him apart from a lot of the other characters because not only did we get to see him fleshed out with this backstory that we didn't know about before, but he progressed and he became stronger. And it was amazing. I loved it. Oh my gosh, guys. You're a boss. I freaking loved you, man. And then Tempest is about to go in, right? He was about to go in on Gaji. And I was like, Natsu, time to get up, buddy. Time to get up. But no, they gave me my dream matchup. The rematch of Laxus versus Tempesta. And I can't wait to see this. It's crazy because Laxus right now is in like this like half dead, half alive thing because the anti-particles are anti-magic particles are still in his body. So he's technically fighting while this shit is basically killing him from the inside. Which is like props to Laxus. Like straight up, like I didn't like him back in the day, but I like him way more now than I did before. And this just puts the icing on the cake because it's like, again, he's fighting to protect the family. He's like, you, like, the revenge is like, you hurt my family again. Like, because Tempest is like, I'm going to get, you know, I don't lose to the same opponent twice. I'm going to get back at you for beating me the first time. And Laxus is like, that's my line. You attack my family again, we're about to go in. And it's like crazy, and I can't wait. I'm excited. I love the fact that at the end of the episode, he literally like woke up his nerves by punching himself. He's like, get up! And he like charged up with electricity. They're like, get the fuck up. We got work to do. And I was like, Laxus, I can't wait to see this rematch. I fucking wanted this from the start. Yeah, I love Natsu. I do. I think he's great. The fight with him and Tempesta, I think, would have been great. But I wanted my rematch. I want my rematch where Laxus could go in, and he's about to go in. Okay? That's all I gotta say. This was amazing. I love this episode. Jesus Christ. I have not been this hyped for a Fairy Tail episode in a really long time. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Link in the description to watch the episode on Crunchyroll.com. And feel free to check out episode 79 if you missed it and you want to hear my thoughts. So there you go. But yeah, I'm SoresanCrockxen, and I'll see you guys in future videos.